I'm very much looking forward to seeing this.
You know what I do like? You know, we're talking about KDT Rampage's shirt, but look at Sickle and the NJIC or Rowan. Or actually, no, I'm mistaking players. NJIC's jerseys, the green and the white with the slight yellow is really sick. But let's go into this first matchup versus Rowan and NJIC. We're gonna be seeing Greninja and Joker starting off.
Yeah, already, what a matchup. These guys are going to be way up in each other's faces.
Yeah, right now we have a crew battle format. It should be 15 stocks per, unless we hear otherwise right now. Joker trying to go in, try to get these combos in, 26% already online, trying to find some more, and constantly keeping this Greninja at the bay.
Yeah, so Greninja's just keeping Joker in the corner right now and going all the way up there with those up airs, and now we're back center stage. Oh, got ourselves another corner situation. Both of these characters are so good at keeping them in the corner.
Yeah, you have such great tools because now you have Arsene. You also have Greninja just using the Water Shark and keep yourself at bay. Joker trying to find a way in, down tilt, trying to fake out something. Just going to go for empty hops in the air, not trying to do anything super aggressively. You don't want to get punished by Greninja. Spike doesn't come through. A nice shuriken, but it's not the fully charged version. Not going to get the kill just there.
Yeah, so now we got game audio. So, and was that a... Oh, he got hit by the side B there. All right. So, with Joker in this matchup, you'd think that Greninja would have a much harder time actually securing the stock here, considering Greninja doesn't necessarily have Arsene, but it looks like Sickle has got this matchup down to a science.
Let's see what the Joker is going to be able to do. Trying to get this edge guard. Actually, up for up air, trying to read some sort of option. I don't know if it was going to be trying to go for a drag down. I would have loved to see it right there, but let's see what happens right now. Back throw is going to be the option. Just send Greninja off stage once again. Now let's see if they have the opportunity to get the stock.
Yeah, both these guys are going to be at very high percentage of the majority of this game. Both these, and what a risky down air. He's going to get caught by the F tilt rolling on the stage. And they're getting hit by that side B again, really catching him unaware too.
I honestly thought that KDT's Greninja was going to go all the way into the blast zone with that down air originally, but just barely able to get back. Right now, 140%. You're in a range where a lot of moves are going to start getting the KO for Sickle. But right now, Sickle just playing super defensive, just playing a little bit of the keep away game, always trying to be outside of the dash attack range.
Yeah, in a format like Cruz, playing the keep away game can only bring you so far. Like, you don't really have the timer's not on your side here, even though we're not going to be playing for 96 minutes here.
Yep, the stocks are going to be mattering. The fact that KDT has been able to hang on to the stock for as long as they have really shows that everyone understands the impact of Cruz. Down tilt, catches the double jump, and gets that KO. 3 stocks to 1. This is an impressive lead for NJIC.
Absolutely. 3 stocks to 1 at the beginning of a crew. That's got to be demoralizing.
162%. We're nowhere close to even getting the stock, and it looks like Sickle's just having a hard time just trying to find that one way in. Down air will send away Greninja towards the left side blast zone, but nowhere even close. Right now, KDT is just trying to run away, hold on to the stock, try to get that extra credit. You could use it a little bit later. But right now, just getting even more extra credit. Nice up air into back air.
Yeah, that's the thing with Joker, man. Like, you're either killing it like 50 at ledge if you've got Arsene online, or you're killing it that percent.
Yeah, that Nair with the Arsene is definitely going to seal it out, but you're super far behind. If you're KDT, actually, it looks like we had the name swapped a little bit. You know, you definitely want to try to get something, but look how much damage this Arsene has already been doing on this stock already, Subi.
Oh, absolutely. If any character can make this comeback, it is absolutely Joker from Persona 5.
Yo, shout out to Persona 3 just recently coming out. So, you know, all the people in the Persona games in the franchise having a good time this
weekend. We're looking like some mass destruction here.
Both players just trying to play around. Good job for Sickle to just get in with that back air, force KDT back onto the ledge. Trying to find some way. Gonna go for the down gun, just trying to get some damage on. Joker right now with no Arsene doesn't really have the best time getting a KO unless you go for like a raw out smash or a raw up smash. But you have to be very careful. You have to find the stock. You don't want to lose it just yet.
Yeah, Rampage is definitely waking up a little bit here. He was struggling at the beginning of this game, obviously, you know, down three stocks to 1, but now he's made some good comeback right now, but is it going to be enough?
Okay, trying to find something. 105% for Sickle, getting in that range with the back airs, especially at the ledge, will start getting the KO. But here it comes. Daddy Arsene is on the field. Is it going to have to get another stock to make it a one-stock game?
Ooh, that dash attack would almost make it, but he's got to get a pretty good read on this ledge here. And now he's on the ledge, 112%. That's not doable for Greninja. And
oh, missed
narrowly avoiding the
opportunity.
down smash.
Yeah, big missed opportunity for Greninja to, or actually, I should say for Joker to not able to get the KO with Arsene up. Now you have to play with the max rage Greninja, who is going to definitely be playing aggressively with that forward air, and that is going to be sealing that out. A 2-stock.
Yeah, but not exactly like a destructive 2-stock either. Like we've been saying, Rampage was definitely making a comeback towards the end of that, and Sickle's gonna be staying on.
So, just talking about, we have the full list of players, which we will talk about in just a moment after these replays. You can see here that just both players are trying to play just outside of dash range. You saw the double jump catch off the down tilt, perfectly spaced, so you're going to be safe from something like a Joker counter attack with that forward air.
Yep, that dash attack, and what a good forward air out of that. Just throwing out another move directly after another move.
Yep, so let's talk about the format real quick. So, it looks like everyone in the crews will have 5 players. Some crews might have an additional 6-player as a backup, but currently, unless we hear otherwise, we will not be going to the reserves. For Rowan, our players include JC, Gray, Hunter, Sauce, and Sickle. Sickle, currently the Greninja that just won. And then for NJCU, we have Kashira, KDT Rampage, Hydra, Purple, and Smash Bros.
Oh, Smash Bros. Yeah, I know Smash Bros. That's the name I recognize in there. There's quite a few sauces around, honestly.
Yeah, this is not the Mario sauce that, if you're familiar with in Tri-State area, is from Philadelphia. This is a sauce that plays Pokemon Trader in Hero. But currently, let's talk about Purple.
All right, let's see what we got going on for that. So Purple is we're looking at Pac-Man here. I love watching Pac-Man, dude. So, and Pac-Man can get some stocks off pretty early if Sickle isn't careful, but I think Sickle's gonna be got to be really up in Purple's face the whole time to just keep him from getting the fruits, keep him from setting up Hydrant. But also Hydrant's also gonna be hell for him if he's gonna keep going for those up air straight.
Yeah, I always like seeing Pac-Mans and crews because you can play that longer game because you typically have a longer timer to work with. You can play this slow game, use the projectiles, just play the War of Attrition. Because in the end, this is a crew battle format where you're only up to the stage once. You only get 3 stocks. You don't get that opportunity to play a best of 3 set. It is a one and done deal almost every single time you play in a cruise until you have to move on to your next match.
Start the battle.
Both players just trying to find their names in the game. We'll be getting started soon. So right now, in terms of the score, it is going to be Sickle and Team Rowan up 14. Purple coming in for the fallen KDT. Now we're going to be seeing both players. We're going to see both characters. Greninja versus Pac-Man.
3, 2, 1.
Honestly, I don't know what to expect coming out of either of these players. I know that Sickle has been doing a really good job in neutral throughout this whole thing, but yeah, let's see what Purple's got.
I guess that was the start of the match. It looks like they. I thought Purple was actually going for an accidental SD, but I guess running off stage and then just trying to charge your combo fruit might have been a good idea.
I've never seen that before. That's actually that's crazy.
Hey, Cruise gives you the ability to play in very interesting in strategies, so it works out for Purple. It'll work out here.
Absolutely, but looks like Purple's kind of struggling with his off-stage strategy here. 59% already. I have not seen him take center stage once.
Yeah, always has playing on the back foot. Right now, Sickle just immediately putting on the pressure with that down into the up smash. Purple just playing again at the ledge. Galaga trying to find a way in. Down tilt into the forward air catch. That is true combo right there. Now, Sickle just putting on the pressure once more.
Yeah, Purple made it back to stage expertly there. Fantastic use of Pac-Man's drift there. And, okay, did the Hydrant send that away? Or was that Greninja up B?
It might have been both, honestly. Right now, Sickle just trying to use a shuriken. Purple just competent staying again at that right platform ledge, just trying to rack up damage as much as you can. Up throw into no combo. You can't really get the best combos out of those grabs, especially at higher percentage. Oh, wow. The orange actually going to be hitting Greninja for a little bit of damage, but now you have the Bell, Soupy.
Bell's on the field. Absolutely terrifying situation here up against Pac-Man. He's not going to throw it in the Hydra, is he? No, charged it back up into E and then threw it out. Not going to get anything out of it, though.
Sickle had to play the mini game of dodging 3 different projectiles coming out of Purple. So now trying to get this KO, 134% on the first sucker Sickle. And we're going to see a back air. No, it didn't look like it was the best. Yeah, the soft hitbox on the back air, not able to get it right now. Oh, tries to go for the up tilt into the up air, also not going to be able to get it for Sickle. Now both players are just trying to find that one answer to get a stock, and that's that forward air.
Yeah, Purple had the Bell on deck too, but he wasn't expecting the forward air. And now we're back to even stocks. Sickle's really doing a lot of work here.
Yeah, Sickle's just been the MVP of this match already, and it's only the start of this crew battle. Let's see what happens. Oh no, a dash attack coming through for Purple. That's probably not what they wanted. Tried to go for something like a smash attack, would have definitely gotten the KO there. And now Sickle's just on the offensive, trying to get these combos nice in there, just trying to find that extension. The key is going to be coming through, just barely getting the KO, but no.
This is like what we were saying earlier. Sickle has just been up in Purple's face, just nickel and diming him all over the place, just keeping him from getting the fruits and moving around so Purple can't actually get his setup.
Sickle's been playing with house money, still on that second stock coming from the other game, but finally is going to lose it. 13 stocks to 11 in favor of Rowan. Oh my god, you got to watch out for that water, because you are not able to recover if you fall below the platform and not hit that trampoline.
Not going to get anything out of these dash attacks too. The Hydra hit has been really harassing Sickle.
Yeah, if you're Purple right now, you really want to get the stock before you lose this one. The jab block 1-2 into the forward smash is going to finally get that KO. Looks like both players are going to be on their last stock. Sickle is still the first player for Team Rowan. Let's see if NJC was able to take down Sickle.
Yeah, Purple's got to wake up a little bit more. I know it's pretty close to noon for college guys, you know.
That's not bad. Let's see the spaceship trying to find that extra combo, extra damage forward or retreating back. Able to get a decent hit in the Hydra now setting up. Let's see another spaceship coming through. Gonna re-grab it. Looks like you're gonna charge it up again. Try to get the Bell. Trying to set up a combo at the ledge. No Z-drop, and now Sickle trying to put the pressure on.
Absolutely terrifying Z-drop there too. You just keeping Sickle in the corner and keeping him in shield so he can take center stage. Really good Pac-Man.
Oh, great usage of the Bell. Just getting in time with the charge. Just throwing it out. Stunning Sickle, and then finally taking down Sickle to make this a 12-2 match for Rowan University.
Yeah, Rowan's still not Rowan, and NJCU has a little bit to catch up on right now. Purple was able to take out Rowan's first player there, but let's see who Rowan's got going up next.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good job for Purple. You at least make it so that you are able to beat Sickle and bring in the next player for Rowan University. But of course, the unfortunate part is that NJCU is now down 2 more stocks. Sickle able to take care of 5 individual stocks completely from NJCU. So that's something really great. You know, typically in a crew battle, you see players fight back and forth for stock, but when a player can even take 5, that is 1/3 of an entire crew's stock count.
Yeah, Purple has a bit of a hill to climb, especially with a character like Pac-Man. So the possible characters that he's going up against next are PT, Hero, Snake, Me Gunner, Aegis, and Wario.
Yeah, and obviously
we're dude.
Yeah, there's some very interesting characters on this player roster. It's very interesting to see that some of the characters that we are seeing, they have like a co-main where it's like Aegis and Wario. Most of the time, what I understand from crews, I don't know how they'll do it at this tournament, is that you need to lock in your character, only a single character before a match. So maybe they have something a little bit different here in New Jersey, but it's still very interesting to note that certain players like JC and Sauce have like a character duo where you have PT and Hero, which is a very interesting crossover. And you also have Aegis and Wario.
Yeah, but let's see who Rowan sends in next. I'm really interested to see how this goes. If it's Hunter, their snake, it might be curtains for Purple's singular stock here.
Potentially Han. I want to quickly shout out to Purple jamming on the on the stage.
Oh, yeah.
I want to know what Purple is listening to in those AirPods because dude's jamming right now.
Jazz drummer, yeah, he's got a cross band. Oh yeah. Yeah, no,
I am not a musician, but it looks good. Yeah. Okay. So we got the next player up. We will get the information in just a second of who this player is, but only 4 more players for Rowan, still up 12-10. But right now, I imagine that Purple is locked into Pac-Man for the rest of this match.
Oh, absolutely. And considering that once again the timer is not on Purple's side, it's gonna be tough for him to like actually even it up.
Yep, and looks like we are going to be getting JC in for Rowan University. And we do have that Aegis and Wario combination, so we'll just have to see which character they're going to end up going to.
Both are going to be pretty rough for Pac-Man.
Yeah, it's a little tough. In a matchup against Aegis, that character is extremely fast. It can definitely break a lot of defensive play from Pac-Man players, depending on how good Purple is. But you also have Wario, who could play a slower game because of that timer mechanic. You have 99 minutes on the time. You could just play really slow. You can start just slowing down the game, get those guaranteed half wafts or guaranteed full wafts at 100% to really pick up those stocks early.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some math. How many? So you get waft after 2 minutes, right?
So full waft is at 1 minute 50 seconds. So typically in a 7-minute game, if you look at the timer, at exactly 5 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock, that is indicating full waft.
Yeah. So let's just round up to 2 minutes here. That's about 49 possible wafts in this match.
In a theoretical world, yes.
In a
if
theoretical
you
world where JC does go Wario, it looks like Pyramithra
Yep.
is coming up. Imagine though.
Just imagine, yeah. Every time you have full waft, you just send it, and then you play for 99 minutes. I would love to see it. Maybe not today. We kind of want to move this bracket along. We, trust your TOs and trust production. We are going to be seeing the Aegis though out of JC. We are going to be seeing them fight against Purple, trying to get that last stock and then make NJCU down to only 9 stocks.
You can do that. Oh.
No. I don't believe.
Okay.
Purple is not doing an accidental SD at the top blast zone. That is not possible unless you have a way to explode yourself. Look, Soupy, it's Cruise. It's a fun time.
It's a strat.
If that was Wario, then you would have just given JC free waft timer.
Yeah.
Which is actually hilarious. The metagame of Cruise is insane.
And right off the bat, think about what Purple's strategy here is immediately putting himself in the corner, which again worked out pretty well because he got the fruit last time. But yeah, he's got Galaga now, but he was also in the corner against Mithra for a little bit. Who I don't care what character you have, she has the frame data on you.
Oh my goodness, it almost got the bell into the up smash, reading the right direction in which the bell was going to send off the knockback, just barely missing out. And now Purple is getting some great extra credit, 105% already on the Pyra Mithra, trying to find this KO to give NJCU this opportunity. Nice bell into that back air, not enough to get the KO just yet. And it looks like the unfortunate SD, that is going to be a stock for Purple, and NJCU trying to fight back.
Oh yeah, Purple's got his work cut out for him now, and all right, he's got his combos down. He feels way more comfortable in this matchup. I can already tell. You're fighting Pyramithra a lot more than you're fighting Greninja, so I don't know. Maybe he's just in his comfort zone.
Something that's always scary when you're playing against Cruz is a character that has a lot of firepower, especially in this Pyra, having that ability to get quick KOs off of a spike into an up smash. Just like there, but just misses out. It's going to be a Pac-Man F smash into the Pyra, trying to find this KO. Another bail into back air, trying to find that final, or not final stock, only that second stock, but it could be evening up this game.
Oh yeah, now we got Pac-Man ledge trapping on our hands here, and we got the Mithra out. Faster smash attacks, that might get to the stock here, but get it fast. Get it fast, JC.
Oh my
Purple
god.
has evened it up. Wow.
We saw forward air into Bell and then run up smash. We'll have to check out that in the replay a little bit later, but now Purple is doing the job that NJCU needs them to do to finally get that stock even. We see another Bell. The damage is coming through. Purple has been playing with the one stock the entire time. Tries to go for the side special, doesn't get it this time. Now JC trying to find this KO.
But Purple's getting a little bit impatient. You see that F smash onto the platform there. He wants this stock, and he wants it now. He's got to be a little bit more patient. He's shown incredible restraint up until now.
Okay, now JC has the Bell in hand, could use it to her advantage. Just playing patient, using it as a shield to make sure that Purple is not able to get anything off. But now Purple just confident going for the Bell again. Tries to get it off, but the forward air from JC is going to send the Pac-Man away to the ledge, but is going to hopefully play it safe.
Like I said, Purple's getting a little greedy now. Yep, he's going just above.
Not bad. Let's see. JC trying to find this way in. An F smash almost let it rip, but the Hydrant gonna interrupt another Bell online. Gotta be careful if you're JC. Gonna get hit by the Bell into the F smash, and now Purple taking 4 consecutive stocks. Whew. What a match. And Purple again was playing on his sole stock for that entire match against JC. So now what was once a Rowan University lead is now gone, and now NJCU in Purple is leading 10-9.
All right, and let's see who we got coming up next. Well, first let's look at these replays, because Purple had a lot of really cool moments. Ooh, I love Pac-Man combos, dude.
Yeah, the improvisation of Pac-Man players. We almost saw a Bell into up smash earlier, but that time we saw the forward air into that combo, and there was the Bell usage once again, always just having it on time. Purple was able to just have that space because JC was trying to play a little bit more conservative, not losing that stock, but that gave Purple the ability to set up Bells and those Bell combos like we just saw.
All right, let's see who we got going up next with Rowan. It looks like we got Gray coming up. Me Gunner. Oh boy.
Yep, this is an interesting match. Obviously, we know that Gray is playing Me Gunner, but the more important thing is what is going to be that character customization of the Me Gunner. Obviously, with Me's, all of your special attacks can be different moves of one of 3 types. We don't know what Gray is going to be running right now, so we'll just have to see, Soupy.
Is he going to be Robin? Is he going to be Samus? He might be the Samus.
Could be the Fox, too. I don't know, having that Reflector down special.
All right, let's see what we got. All right, is he going to do it? Yep.
Yep, gonna do the cheeky little strat of the trampoline timeout, but
gonna give himself to get the shaky out. Yeah, look at him, just shaking, getting all that out. 4 consecutive stocks. You're gonna be a little bit high off of that adrenaline, so he's giving himself a chance to calm down a little bit.
Yep, I imagine, against JC, she was playing very fast-paced, trying to play a little bit slower towards the end. Now we're going to be seeing a complete opposite. I imagine Me Gunner is going to be playing a little bit more passive. You know you're down a single stock. You really want to get Purple stock before you lose your own. Otherwise, you're going to be putting yourself even further behind.
Yeah, and looks like we got the Samus set up here. We got Missile, we got Bomb Drop, and we also have Charge Shot. We have yet to see the uppy, but I'd venture to say that it's the frame 3 one that kills.
I would hope so too, because that might be able to give you the ability to just pick up those stocks a little bit more. I do love these side specials trying to just blow away the Hydrants, but the Hydrant's still going to be working for Pac-Man right now. Dang! Oh, fully.
Yeah, this is working a lot better.
I did not realize that a Smash side special would actually break the Hydrant and force it to go into the other direction. A charge shot from half screen away. That is going to be picking up that stock. And now Gray perfectly taking down Purple. And now we've got a 3-3 game.
Yep, 9 stocks to 9 stocks. We are back to even. Let's see who NJIT. God,
NJCU. Yeah, we got NJIT crews with NJCU. It's a lot of NJs and a lot of numbers.
Yep. Need Joyzy, baby. And oh yeah, charging the fruit really got him there. And yeah, he's nodding like, yeah, you got me.
It's incredible how strong Me Gunner Charge Shot is and how far it can go, but also having that damage potential. So now up to bat for NJCU. It looks like we were getting Kashira, who is now bringing in his own Aegis.
Aegis Mii Gunner. This can really go one of two ways. Either Gray is going to keep Kashira out the whole time, and he's going to really struggle. Like, at least I know the Pyro is definitely going to struggle. Or Mithra's just going to be up in his face the whole time. Just can't get him to open his zone.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. It's a very volatile matchup where you'd imagine that one player is just going to take the momentum through the entire game that they're going to be playing. Again, only one time these players are going to have the time to play in this entire tournament unless they meet later on in the final phase of this Bruise bracket. We'll just have to see. 9 stocks for both players, 3 players left. Let's see what happens. I believe it might have been a mistag.
Mistag?
Could be wrong me character,
yeah.
could be a wrong tag.
Oh, yeah, Gray's using purpose tag.
Ah, I see, yep. So, just for the people at home, that is not, that was not intentional. We'll just be resetting that match and getting the match. We are going to be small
Fantastic play by
battlefield.
Kashira.
Yep, small battlefield is going to be the pick, it looks like, for this next match. So I believe this stage would benefit Pyro Mithra a little bit more, but obviously you're playing in a little bit of a smaller stage in comparison to like a Pokemon Stadium 2. We're going to have a little bit more range for Pyro Mithra.
All right, but we're going to get into it. We got 3 stocks and 3 stocks. No countdown necessary. We're just going to get right on into it. And yeah, charge a little bit, and the zone is open. Kashira's just jumping around trying to find some kind of opening, maybe opening something up with Smash player now that Gray's on ledge here. But and oh yeah, it's that up B. Okay, so he's gonna be using that for movement quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I love watching Mii Gunner movement, especially when you have that forward air to propel yourself backwards to keep yourself safe while also potentially dishing out some damage. Right now, finally, we see some damage coming through. The down air spike, not going into that F smash, just missing out. Try to go for the footstool. No follow-up combo. It's pretty hard to get to at that, especially at the percentage.
And we're back on ledge where Mii Gunner really shines. Kashira made it out a little bit, and now Gray just gonna keep doing this. He's just gonna keep backing up, dealing some damage from the distance, keep staying out of Pyra Mithra's range.
Pyra and Mithra able to get back on stage for Kashira. An up air coming through, not anywhere near enough. Great DI, but definitely wasn't in the range. We see that side special going into some more damage. Could be using that up special to just trying to use the reverse up special, just use the explosion hitbox. Oh no! I don't know if that was just poor DI or that would have just
trying to drift away from the bomb drop there, because you get some control over your drift when you do the bomb drop. So that ended up not working in Gray's favor here, so now he's got a little bit of a deficit to pick up here, but Kashira's making that gap just bigger and bigger, making it harder and harder for Gray to catch up.
Let's see what happens. Kashira having to recover, but now Gray having that charge shot, could be using it on the side right here, just trying to set up these ledge traps. Gonna go for the missiles, trying to find the charge shot, going for the dash attack, but Kashira just evading perfectly, gets that get up attack, and now the zone has been broken, but a misplaced forward air is not enough. It's going to get scooped up by the Mii Gunner up smash.
Yeah, the up smash really scooped off of that extended hurt box, but it's still 108% while Pyro's on the field. You got to be playing extremely carefully with this Gray. Like he's staying under these platforms. He has to stay under that umbrella.
I love this movement in here versus mid bounces for Gray. Just trying to use that movement all you can, but it doesn't matter when you have a giant sword like Pyra. Just knocking away Gray for that second stock. Now it's going to be down.
Drift.
Oh, watch out. Watch out. You got a footstool. Just going to go into the jabs. I like it. Just take that damage as much as you can get it.
Catching the roll in, but not going to get an F smash. And ooh, these smash attacks from Gray not looking too great. He's getting a little bit flustered. Neutral B going to catch him, send him right back off stage. And ooh, fantastic up B by Kashira. Really feeling himself towards the end there.
I love that entire sequence. We definitely need to see a replay. On that initial down throw on the platform, it looked like Gray had used his double jump, which forced him to recover in a very linear way, which then caused a situation where Gray had to recover onto the stage with that blazing end, wasn't able to get back onto the stage until Kashira decided to let it rip with that up special. Let's see it right here. There's the double jump miss. Kashira going to go for the blazing end. And then Gray has to recover again high. And then Kashira just going up with the reverse up smash back onto the platform and getting that KO.
Start the battle.
All right, and yeah. The NJCU really liking the lead that they got right now. Because I believe that was a 2-stock, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that was. Okay, so now Rowan's sending in Hunter. We got Snake on the field, and Snake's really gonna be hard for Aegis. Honestly, because the grenade, they're just gonna keep hitting grenades.
Yeah, you do
Trade.
have that sword to just kind of poke away at their grenades, but you also don't have a counter projectile to really deal with a bunch of grenade pressure. And when you're playing Snake and Cruz, it's one of the scariest characters because Snake can just turtle camp you almost the entire match, rack up the damage, and when you have such explosive kill options, pun intended, you just have the ability to seal out stocks at will.
All right, and we're gonna get into it. Fire and going right into Pyra too. Not gonna go for Mithra. Interesting.
Yeah, typically at the beginning of a match, especially when you're at even games, you want to go the Mithra first because you don't want to waste the time starting Pyra and then going into Mithra because that's time that you could be using to seal out some damage. But try to use that firepower first.
Yeah, I think that's the fantastic tech the rough Vegeta. I think the Pyra is maybe to deal with the grenades. I think it is a matchup decision here, but it's not working out too well for him.
Yeah, but right now, Kashira has already taken a decent amount of stocks off of NJCU, trying to find at least one. I wonder if Hunter is one of Rowan's best players on this team. It looks like Kashira is just trying to find a way to get the stock.
Yeah, also, look at the little drifting I'm seeing from Kashira trying to avoid the C4 on the platform.
Yep, that's
And
great
I
play.
recovered there from Hunter.
Yep, a great understanding of your character. Just a raw nair, just counteracting Hunter, trying to go for an aggressive landing, and it's going to be picking up that stock. Only 5 stocks left for Rowan, and 7, should I say, for NJCU. Trying to hold on. Hunter really wants to get the stock. 127% on Pyra, but we're setting up this ledge trap.
Yeah, Hunter's getting a little bit too greedy with this. Yep. Ooh, fantastic placement on the up tilt there. As you saw, we're probably gonna see that in the replay in a second here, but he had that grenade on the right side of the platform, and so he was forced to land on that side of the platform, and there was an up tilt waiting for him.
Yeah, that was almost like a checkmate situation, because even if you force yourself back to the ledge to try to use that ledge invulnerability, you're still trying to deal with getting off the ledge against Hunter. And right now, it looks just by this singular match that we've seen, Hunter definitely has that Snake tech skill.
And now we see Smash Bros. It looks like they're bringing in the cavalry. They're sending out. I believe Smash Bros. New Jersey PM currently.
Smash Bros. With an exclamation mark,
trying to
put the exclamation mark on this match. Currently, NJCU leads Rowan 6-5. But it all is going to come down to the matchups. Right now, for NJCU, we have Smash Bros. And Hydra. We got Lucas and Palutena, respectively. And the final players for Rowan is still going to be Hunter and Hunter's Snake versus Sauce, who is the P-Team Hero player.
Yeah, we got Hunter and Sauce left. And looks like they're down a stock. They got Smash Bros. They're going up against Smash Bros. This is looking a little tough. Especially considering Lucas does have that down B, can absorb some of the Snake grenades, but of course that's not going to define.
Yep, going into this match right now, Hunter really needs to start digging deep to find these stocks. But you also have to deal with the fact that you're playing against Lucas. His character can be a little bit annoying, so you just have to play a little bit more annoying if you want to win this match.
And also one of the better Lucases out there. I believe one of the best Lucases in the world.
Yep, so starting off, we're going to go back to small battlefield. Hunter had picked the stage against Kashira. And it looks like Smash Bros. Opted to just go back to the stage. That is going to be something we just saw that was going to be particularly important in this matchup, is that Lucas is able to absorb explosions. And I mean, I don't know what was going on. Both players were playing extremely crazy. And then down air. No, actually, that was back air from Lucas. Yeah. Is able to pick up the stock.
I love Super Smash. I love Smash Bros, dude, in both senses of the word.
Okay, it looks like Hunter immediately going to be losing that that second stock, technically speaking, first stock of this match between these two players. 6-4 in favor of NJCU, and right now Smash Bros has been playing amazing.
Yeah, even stocks right now, 60% here on Hunter, but he's on his last stock. He's oh, and now he's off stage again. Be careful. Ooh, just narrowly missing the PK freeze there, and Smash Bros is just throwing stuff out right now. He knows that Hunter's a little bit flustered after that first stock.
Yeah, Hunter has been taking 74%. Smash Bros trying to also just get this KO, putting your tournament in the bag, trying to find this lead, because then it's going to be a 2 versus 1 with 6 stocks left. But Hunter is not giving up just yet.
Oh yeah, fantastic drift there from Smash Bros. Just avoiding Hunter's down smash there.
Hey, Hunter just backing up again, just making Smash Bros go into his zone, gets that up till 85%. Not a bad position if you're Hunter, but you gotta be careful. What incredible forwarder into up tilt combo.
Smashes?
I have no idea.
All right. And yeah, he's trying to catch a high recovery, maybe a little bit too early on that. Smash Bros really mashing on Hunter's shield here. He wants the stock like now.
Nice movement with the grenades, but the falling up forward air is going to be sealing out that. Now, Rowan, again, who had that stock lead after the first couple of matches, is now on the back foot. 3 stocks left for Rowan. Smash Bros and Hydra with 2 and 3 stocks respectively. Rowan has to bring in their last player.
Yep, they are bringing in Sauce, PT Hero, Hazard the PT here, and that first stock was hilarious. The dash attack, trying to catch something with the forward air, and then Smash Bros was like, all right, bet, boom.
Right now, we do see this last stock. It looks like Hunter was trying to throw the grenade, but Smash Bros was ready. After the grenade was tossed, he didn't get hit by it, he didn't get exploded by it, and just finds that forward air to seal out that game. Now, only the Sauce, the PT Hero player, is on the line for Rowan. And let's see if Smash Bros is able to just clean it up here, or is Sauce going to be forcing it into a final match?
Stock battle.
All right, hooking up the Pro Controller real quick.
We love Pro Controllers. Both players actually playing Pro Controllers today.
Lucas.
Me when I lie, I hate Pro Controllers. I'm a TO man, I can't do this shit.
True.
Pokemon trainer.
Okay, so it
Next
is going to be the
Pro
Pokemon trainer.
Yeah, we got the PT. Now, Lucas PT, a character you don't see in the meta that much anymore. Was really popular towards the beginning of the game. And Lucas was never really a popular character, but has been seeing a lot of popularity recently, actually, with really good players such as Smash Bros, honestly, and Regalo netting some really good wins at the big tournament.
Okay, let's see if this is going to be the final match between these two amazing universities. Sauce trying to fight the way back in. We are going to be seeing Battlefield this time around. This is going to be Sauce's counterpick.
Yeah, Battlefield is going to be very beneficial for both of these characters, but honestly, you got Ivysaur on the field. You know that up air is going to be absolutely harassing him, and I was scared of that up air too, but just catching it with a nair, and now Smash Bros is on the back foot. He's in the corner. Ooh. Oh, yeah, very, very good Zair recovery there, and now Zair's across the field onto the other side. Fantastic corner carry there from Smash Bros.
Yeah, coast to coast got 4 and then got that grab. And a falling back air just baiting out the get-up attack. And now Smash Bros taking a stock off the Sauce. Only 2 left for this crew. Trying to use this Charizard to find this KO. Tries to get the up smash. No, Smash Bros going to be capitalizing on it. Just getting 2 smash attack. And the freeze! Let's see if we can punish it even more.
Yeah, wasn't sure about that uppie, but now he's getting that up throw on the top platform, off the top rope. Gonna send Smash Bros into the corner here with almost.
Almost got the double dunk with the back air for Lucas and just barely misses out. This damage is coming in crazy. Down air combos, trying to find an extra combo to potentially get the stock, especially when Ivysaur is already at 104. Right now, Smash Bros. Has to still be careful. You're at 69%. You do not want to take this hit because you don't want to go down and then have Sauce reset the percentage to the next game.
Absolutely not. This is looking pretty rough here for Smash Bros. But 94% to 0. Charizard on the field. Charizard, this is going to be really, really scary. He's got to be really on point here. Getting a little bit of that percent back from the Flame Breath. And now we got the combos. And your Charizard, good luck getting out of that. But now you got the Squirtle. What was that up smash, dude?
Yeah, it's a very risky up smash for Smash Bros. Obviously, you still have that final player for NJCU in the back. So it's not the worst thing. Obviously, you still want to try to find that damage, maybe potentially get that stock. But in the end, it ended up working. Sauce able to capitalize on that mistake. Finally gets that Squirtle up smash. Going to be sealing out that match. And we're down to 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah, and now we're going to see that up throw off the top rope with the Charizard. That took Smash Bros. Second stock here, but that up B was pretty inadvisable there from Sauce. But then he throws out that up smash and it's over.
Okay, so 3 to 1. You definitely didn't want to lose that second stock for Sauce. Otherwise, it essentially would have just been playing like you only lost 1 stock. But trying to bring that down 3 stocks is very tough. We did see it earlier today in this crew battle where someone was able to come into the match. It was Purple, able to take 3 immediate stocks with that Pac-Man that we saw earlier. But let's see if this Pokemon trainer on Sauce is able to take down Hydra. Hydra is going to be playing the Palutena.
Yeah, Palutena 3 stocks to 1. That's gonna be pretty rough for Sauce. With a character like Pokemon Trainer, obviously he has all the tools he needs, but not all the stocks he's necessarily gonna need here.
I am curious to what stage both of these players are going to be going towards. Hydra does have the counter pick because NJCU had just lost Smash Bros. In the loss in the previous game. Looks like Pokemon Stadium 2 is going to be the pick. It is technically a home field advantage for the Pokemon trainer, but obviously it doesn't actually add any competitive advantage unless you decide to say like, hey, I mean, you have that ability to just combo off these platforms. You know, maybe having this bigger stage will just give you some more space to work with.
You know, it's a classic. You know, it's a sort. Pokemon Stadium 2 at this point is just like, I don't care about what stage I want in this match. I might as well just go to PS2. It's a familiar area. And
I almost thought I saw
Kazuya?
Kazuya. No.
Kazuya, Chrom, AO, AO,
Chrom? No. Based on our information, it was Palutena. So unless something happened,
yeah, I think he locked in Palutena. But if you pick someone else, what's going on here? Whoa. Oh.
There it is. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Palutena
Okay.
is confirmed. We are going into our final match here at the NJIT Cruise bracket. Hydra versus Sauce on Pokemon Stadium 2.
3, 2, 1, go!
Sauce just got to lose his first 2 stocks real quick. And not going to waste too much time with it either. You'll have to see it.
Okay,
Alright.
the countdown is now here. 3, 2, 1, go. Both players are now starting off. Let's see if Sauce is able to extend this combo. Nice down throw. Tries to follow with that following up air to extend it even more for more damage to get that bigger lead. But right now, nothing. Hydra trying to find a way in.
Yeah, Squirtle is going to be really, really hard for Hydra to hit here with Palutena. Her grounded normals are just not great. And obviously aerials are going to be really, really hard to space in order to hit Squirtle here. So Squirtle's going to be doing a lot of work in this matchup.
Yeah, the thing about this matchup is that Squirtle is just going to be the favorable one. You do not really want to be going Ivysaur most of the time. You obviously have Charizard, but you have to be worrying about the fact that you're playing against Palutena, one of the best combo characters in the game, especially against heavier characters and bigger bodies like Charizard. So right now, Squirtle is going to be the option. 28% only for Sauce, 127 for Palutena. You got to be careful. You're already not getting that much momentum, but Hydra's just trying to find a way in.
Yeah, you can't be jumping too much if you're Squirtle here. You're challenging Palutena in the air is inadvisable at best and catastrophic at worst. So, and ooh, I thought he caught the up with that.
Okay, let's see. Sauce trying to get that edge guard originally. Back throw should be enough to do only 45%. Still not the biggest deficit. If you treat this just like a game 3 final match in a best of 3, you can definitely still bring this back. But it's all about this next interaction. You have to get off the sledge. You have to start racking up damage. 84% is not where you want to be if you're Sauce.
Yeah, and now we got Ivysaur on the field. Ivysaur is going to be a little bit easier for Hydra to hit here. Also not great grounded normals, so let's hope Hydra doesn't get a little bit too jump happy here. And there's the down tilt into the back air. That's going to finish off this crew battle for NJCU, our victors for this one. Although Rowan put on one hell of a show as well.
Yeah, again, Rowan was up that for the beginning of this crew battle, able to just take that 2-stock lead, but Purple just swung the momentum, taking all of JC's stock pool immediately, and then it just kind of started swinging in the favor of NJCU for the rest of the entire match. There was definitely a situation where comebacks were possible, but NJCU was just able to take those stocks faster and more efficiently than Rowan was.
All right. What crews do we have up next?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
All right, but
I'll let you guys know in a few seconds. Gonna talk to Tio real quick. Just hold it down for a second.
Okay,
Awesome,
thank you,
you got it.
production, for letting us know. So production just told us, if anyone can't hear, is that they will give us the information in terms of which crew battle is going to be next. Just like similar how I mentioned earlier in the stream, unless you weren't here. NJIT Crews has a very specific format that they do. It's not similar to single elimination. It's not round robin. It's not Swiss bracket. It's kind of their own custom format that we don't really have access to because they don't run it on StartGG. So myself and CP, we cannot physically be there because, you know, we're all the way up in the Massachusetts and the bracket is currently happening in New Jersey. So I cannot just, you know, teleport instant transmission over to that venue and say, like, what's going on? We kind of just have to wait for production to give us some of the information. So we're going to try to hold it down until we get that information for everyone.
yeah, but from what we've been seeing so far, these crews are very, very strong with very, very strong fundamentals. Like Hunter Snake was doing a lot of really cool stuff there, like what we saw with the grenade on the platform, creating that checkmate situation. Smash Bros, obviously one of the better players in New Jersey, and once again putting on a great show with this Lucas there, especially with that first stock against Hunter. And could have taken it against Sauce, but that up smash was very funny. It was a very funny option. I personally agree with it.
Yeah, quick shout out to Smash Bros' Lucas. It was definitely moving a lot. They had that combo. We saw that Zare train all the way from the left side of the stage all the way to the right and ended up getting that grab for a back throw. We saw 4 of them in a row, which is it's not easy to do, but someone as good as Smash Bros is able to execute that in a match, especially considering you can kind of call it like a pseudo best of 1 where you only really get to play your opponent once and then you move on to your next match. So that was really good that you were able to hit in that key situation.
Getting hit by that Zare train is incredibly demoralizing too. I've been hit by it plenty of times. Shout out to Tazmilly real quick. Yeah, Lucas is a very, very hard character to do that well with. Lucas, that Zerg train specifically is a lot of inputs in a very short amount of time. So, like you said, the fact that he was able to pull that off in match, great signs of a very, very good player. All right.
Okay, so before we get into our next cruise match, I want to give a quick shout out to some of the players that are registered for the open singles bracket. You have Syrup, #1 in New Jersey, coming through for this bracket. You have a few other recognizable names. You got Delta Force also showing up to play in this bracket, trying to find some more people. We got Smash Bros also still coming through to play in this tournament. Trying to see if anyone else. Shira is also going to be playing. Yep, Space Mario is also playing.
Space.
Let's go Space, formerly Mass.
Yeah.
Oh, you got Pink Cage also playing. Okay.
Yeah. I'm also scrolling through the attendees list here. Let's see what else we got. Is that the Hayes? I think it is. We got Mr. L.
Hayes, did he call him Hayes?
I'm currently checking that. Unlikely though. Unlikely. I don't know.
Unlikely. Oh well, we'll just have to see.
They were entered after the fact. So or rather they were entered in manually. So there's and considering how good top players are at entering tournaments themselves, there's a very good chance that was actually.
Yeah. You know what's kind of surprising, kind of shifting away from this bracket. Genesis is next weekend. Did you remember that? Like, oh, actually, no, it's not. It's not next weekend. I'm dumb. It's in 2 weeks, right?
After.
It's in 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks. I'm excited to watch Genesis. I don't know about you, but seeing all the talent that is going for Smash Ultimate and obviously for Melee, it's going to be one heck of a tournament.
All right, y'all. So players are going to be setting up. We're actually going to go to like a quick like.
We got Genesis in 2 weeks, and we also have another regional coming up next weekend.
All right, y'all. Just a quick update. We're actually going to go to like a 3-4 minute break while the players set up for the screen. But we're going to get Montclair White and Stevens Gray up next. Just going to take a little bit of time just to set that up. So, yeah, just pretty much go to a break time, and then we'll be back in a little bit.
All right. Looks like we're going to be going on a couple minutes break real quick while we set up for our next match.
Yeah, so we'll be back in just a few minutes. Just hang on. We're going to get the production side of stuff, everything set up. We'll got all the players. We'll get all the information for you. So just hold on. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he's not. Oh, okay.
there he
I'm here.
I was like, wait, are we not waiting for Gerd? Okay, all right. So, welcome back to Cruise here at NJIT, and we're gonna be going right into it with Stevens Gray up against Montclair MSU, and we got a hell of a two rosters here. Gerd, you want to read them
Yeah,
out?
let's talk about it. Let's start with I know we were talking in production during that break. A very interesting character pool for Stevens Gray. So right now we've got Mennonite, Jigglypuff, and/or Falco. We have Big Pharma playing either Game & Watch, Wario, or King K. Rool. Yoshi, Me Brawler, Falco, or Roy, and then Sonic.
Are y'all good over there?
I don't know. You tell the Stevens people if they're
Yeah.
okay.
Fair enough. But for MSU, Montclair, we got Ridley Snake, DDD, Joker Byleth, K-Rool, Shulk, Bayo, and Cloud Cassius. So we got a real clash of titans here.
It's gonna be very interesting, and obviously we sounded off a lot of characters. Both teams actually do have an extensive backup player pool. So I believe Montclair has 7 players total. So 2 of them will be in the reserves for this upcoming match, and then for Stevens, they have 6 players, so only 1 of them will be in the reserves. We actually do not know who is going to be in the reserves, so we'll just have to figure out which player is going to be going into a match or not. But we'll just have to see once we start this match. Right now, I mean, like, look at the... Again, I want to talk about this character pool. A lot of DLC characters. You have Cloud. You have... Actually, Cloud was technically not a DLC character. You have Kazuya.
We only really have Kazuya here. That's one. Well, we have Kazuya and we have Byleth and Joker.
Yeah.
In terms of DLC, but
Quick update for you guys in the stream chat. There's just one more team putting in their game controllers in right now, but we're about to start really soon, about like 1 or 2 minutes.
Okay,
Alright,
thank you to production for letting us know that we'll be starting in just a few minutes. They're just finishing up adding into their controllers so they do not have to wait. Because, you know, the worst thing we want to do is make chat wait. But, of course, we have to make chat wait as players are putting in their controllers. Because if they're not putting it in now, they're putting it in right before matches. And then we got to talk a little bit longer there. And then it stops the matches from actually happening. And then it's a whole thing.
yeah. So for Stevens Gray, their roster, we didn't actually say the players' names. We got Mage Farago, the Mennonite. We got Briginator. Pulling out Jigglypuff Falco. We mentioned Big Pharma playing Game & Watch. How fitting. We got Tony Flamboyant.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Both are blights among the American people. And next we got Tony Flamboni playing Yoshi, the Ram playing Me Brawler, and Quoj Gaming playing Sonic.
Yep, and then let's sound off the players for Montclair. We have Widpie, Puku, Yona, R. Mac. And I say that with like a question mark and exclamation point. So kind of like how we were talking about Smash Bros. Was like Smash Bros. Exclamation point. We got Mac, M-A-C, all caps, Valencia, and Channel West Coast.
I think that's, I don't know if it's, I think that's supposed to be Chanel West Coast.
Chanel West Coast. I could not
There
see
you
the, thought there was an extra N there. So I was a little mistaken.
So either someone made a typo or it's Chanel West Coast. So yeah, hopefully we're able to get this going pretty soon. I want to see a Ridley. I want to see that Ridley coming out.
I know you're a big Ridley fan when it comes to.
I am such a Ridley
tournaments.
enjoyer, dude. I love Ridley.
Mm-hmm. Right now, I mean, character roster, it's pretty deep. We have 7 players for MSU. We only have 6 for Stevens. But it's just terms of who can play what character. Because, I mean, when we're looking at Stevens alone, you have Big Pharma has 3 characters. You have Tony Flamboni. Actually, no. You have the Ram with 3 characters. You have Briginator with 2 characters. And then if we go back to Montclair, you also have Squid Pie has 2 characters. You have Yona with 2 characters. You have Chanel West Coast with 2 characters. So there's a lot of different character varieties that you could be seeing this upcoming match, which definitely makes it hard to decide who you want to bring to your crew.
Yeah, they've definitely got the counter picks. There might be a lot of counter pick going on here, and oh, we're going into it. So we're right off the bat. We got Tony Flamboni. We got solidly Yoshi here, and we got Ardot. Ardot, what the heck? Oh yeah, Ardot is the K roll. All right. Yoshi K roll.
Yoshi K. No. Tony Flamboni is a dedicated Yoshi main according to our information. And for Ardot, we are going to be seeing the K rule. That is we've been seeing some very interesting shirts, I will admit. You know, in the NJCU match, we obviously had all the jerseys. And then I think it was if I remember correctly, it was Sickle who had the very interesting Pepsi shirt.
Oh,
right now
yes.
we're seeing the
John
John
is
Cork.
calling. What's up, John? What brings you to my phone?
Ring ring hello, it's John.